Hello everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. In today's reading, what we are doing is we are seeing what challenge are you going to overcome in the near future. What evil or what challenge, because today is Dasera or Vijayadashmi, which is the day of um, which is the day when evil was taken over, where good or where you call the divine, it conquers evil, and that is what we are going to try to find. What are you conquering, what are you defeating, what will you take over, or what will you finish from your life? So the challenge which is recently going to get out of your way. So let's see what that challenge is. So we have three piles over here. I'm going to get three cards for you, which will make it easier for you to select. Plus, I'm going to even give, oh wow, openings. That's so beautiful. Perfect start, perfect beginning. I'm sorry for a long break. We have dignity and we also have honesty. So I'll talk when I'm doing the piles, what exactly happened. But right now, let's concentrate on making these beautiful piles. So what we are going to do is to help those who still have difficulty picking piles. I'm going to even give you signs also. It's only for those who are having difficulty picking up piles. If you are comfortable picking up pile, you don't have to follow the signs. So we have Leo, sorry, we have Sagittarius, lot of fire, we have Pisces, and we have Aries. Oh yeah, whole fire over here. All the fire signs in pile number 1. Let's see what 2 has. So we have Cancer, we have Capricorn, we have Aquarius, and we have Taurus. So more earth in pile 2. And pile 3, let's see what pile 3 has. If you know how to pick your own pile with your own way, don't need to follow the signs. We have Virgo, we have Gemini, we have Scorpio, and we have Libra. So we will start with pile number 1 and we'll see what you're going to conquer, what are you going to get rid of from your life in the near future, so that whatever obstacles are there, and to remove the obstacles, we also have Lord Ganesh today to overlook the reading. Let's start with pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. So today we are seeing what obstacles you're going to conquer, what problems or what evil or whatever is holding you back. What is that thing which you're going to conquer to start a new life, or to get whatever you want to find that success what you're after. So we have Lord Ganesh over here to overlook the reading, because he's the Lord to remove obstacles, he's the Lord for a new beginnings, fresh openings, and that's exactly what your card is over here. So we have this beautiful card which reflects that the biggest obstacle which you're going to remove from your life in the near future is an obstacle where you faced a lot of closed doors. So for those who were not getting a new job opportunity, you were applying, you were trying for new jobs, but there was a lot of rejection, that is going to go away from your life. That evil of being rejected, even if it is a love relationship or something, like you're trying to date, you're trying to find someone to have a beautiful relationship with, and you're meeting all kind of people who are not perfect match for you, so it's not moving forward, you're feeling stuck. So it's like a closed, like you're hitting walls. So that is what I feel over here, like you're hitting walls, and now that whatever that is, be it love, be it money, even if it is your health related issues, like you were not able to find the right solution for your problem. So for example, you were trying to lose weight for a long time and you were not finding the perfect exercise for you which you feel good while doing, or the perfect diet for you, or the perfect consultant, like maybe a doctor or an advisor or a dietitian or someone like that, who can actually guide you the right way, and finally that obstacle will be removed. Finally that door will open. We have this beautiful white door. We have a unicorn, which is also a symbol of higher beings or spiritual energies or angels or divine beings who are there to guide you, protect you, help you. So we have a unicorn who's waiting for you to get out of this closed environment where you're feeling stuck, and step with confidence in the new opportunity, in the new opening. A new door is opening for you. So whatever new opportunity will come to you from today, right now, from right now, any new opportunity, be it a new job, be it a new you're dating, or you find someone new on a dating app or anything, or you meet someone new in a random way, or you find a new consultant or a new course or something like that. Anything new you're getting right now, even if you're doubtful, because there is so much doubt in our minds nowadays, we cannot actually trust anyone. There are so many fake people, there are so many people who are trying to take advantage of us. So we always come up with a little bit of doubt whenever we are stepping into a new opportunity. This card, it's a go ahead from universe to you, that go ahead, whatever the new thing is happening in your life, it's for your good. The higher beings, the divine, whoever you believe in, is giving you their blessing that you can go ahead. So that obstacle, that your hitting wall days are over now, and your new life is starting with everything you ever wanted. I did say about in the introduction that I had to take a bit of a break. There was some it was not in my hands actually. I moved in a new house, and there was not there was no, and I didn't have I if people don't know about me, many of my clients know. If you have came to me up for a personal reading, you know about me, because for me, with my clients, I'm very much like a friend. They know about me, I know about them. So I'm actually someone who got married last year. This is my second marriage. I was divorced, and this time when I came to a new house, there was like not I didn't I was so busy with the new beginning, the new life. I traveled a lot, and I didn't actually get a time to settle down. So now we just recently celebrated our first anniversary, and now I can get back to work. Now I can actually start doing what the, as you call it, the that initial phase of settling is finally over, and now I can actually start working. I did do my personal readings in between that. My clients were reaching out, and I was doing that. The only thing I couldn't do is I couldn't put up regular content on YouTube, which I'm going to do now henceforth. And I'm starting this on an auspicious day of Dasera, because on this day you know that divine conquered evil, and that is what we are doing. We are conquering everything whichever was holding us back, and we are moving forward with a new what do you call it, a new inspiration, a new dedication, a new commitment, everything. Like we are moving forward with that energy of positivity of divine, and that is what we are trying to see about you also, what is happening. Openings, new openings. So number 22 is showing up in your reading. Number 22, 2 2 twice. So number 22 is a beautiful number because it's a master number actually, and that number represents that you are going to take charge or be a master of something. So if you're trying to learn something, do a new course, or starting a new job, and you have doubts or fears in your mind, will I be able to do well, there are so many others, or something like that, or I'm not good enough. So there is always that kind of feeling where you feel like I'm an imposter. Maybe people will not like my work. That's not going to happen with you. You will actually master that new phase of your life which you're entering. Also, the number 2 is about union, right? It's two people coming together, it's union. So I do see you coming in union with someone or something. So that someone can be the person you're very much interested in, the person you're in love with, or the person you want to start a life with. The new beginning also gives me an glimpse of a different country, a new country. So it's a bit different from where you are right now. So how the new it can also be a new city. So a new location, new city. So relocating somewhere, moving to a new place, that also might be for you if you're trying for that. Obviously, if you're not trying for that, then that message is not for you, it's for someone else. Only take those messages which resonate with you. So let's start with your reading. We have the Magician, we have, wow, oh my god, talk about two. So we have two. Yes, there is definitely union happening. There is a lot of celebration as well. We also have Temperance, which is balance, and we have this card which is upside down, which is a good symbol because this is a bit of competition. So you're actually coming ahead of your competition, and this card also upside down. So this is actually a closure. So something is not closed yet. So this is an advice which I'm feeling. So you are not able to move forward in your life. You have the ability. The Magician has the ability to create their universe, to create whatever they want. So maybe you have the ability to start that new job, or you have the ability to be in that beautiful relationship you always wanted, you always desired. But there is something which you haven't closed yet. There is something, maybe you're yet to finish a project in your current job, or you're yet to or there might be a long period, or what do you call it, notice period, or a waiting period for you to they may not release you that soon. So that kind of something is holding you back. That closure is the reason the new beginning is not happening. And once you find a way to close that, many people, when they are actually going for looking for a new relationship, this has happened with me, this has happened with many people I talk with for personal readings, where they are still holding on to the past. Even I've done that. That you hold on to, you're still holding on to the past. You want a new beginning, you want a fresh start, you want someone new in your life, but deep down, some days you miss your past person, you miss your ex, you want that ex back in your life. So that those kind of feelings, where some days you want a new person, some days you want a new want your ex. So you're going back and forth, wishy-washy. So even the universe is confused that what exactly this person wants. Do you want a new person, or do you want to go back to your ex? And even you are confused because you are not sure where you can focus your energy. So because of that, the new beginning is not happening. The new opportunity is not coming in your life. So there is something which you're still holding on to. If it is a health issue, like we talked about the weight loss thing, that maybe you are someone who's interested in weight loss, and you know exactly how to do it, you know the right way to do it, what works for you. Not everything works for everyone, something might work for you, you found that exact thing which will work for you, but you're still holding on to some behavior, like maybe binge eating, like maybe late night eating, or something which you know is what is holding you back, or what is not giving you that fresh new beginning. And you need to let that go. That closure is needed in your life for the new opening. So that is why this is an advice, that something needs to close. And once that closure happens, once you let go the past, once you find a way to get out of the past, you will definitely step into a new opportunity, because you have everything. The Leo is showing up twice over here, and so you might be a Leo, or you have right now, your energies are showing me you have the tendency, or you have the passion or the confidence like a Leo right now. And that is what is actually going to help you move forward in this new beginning, in this new life, because you step forward boldly, because you have the strength, you have the power, you have the everything which is required to get in the new beginning, new past. If it's a visa issue, or some kind of approval issue because of which you are not able to move forward, it will happen, it will come. that will happen, because we have a lot of happiness over here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which represents a lot of money, a lot of wealth, happiness. It also represents ancestral blessing. It also represents blessing from your elders. So your elders, your ancestors, so if it is a relationship, your elders or the people important in your life are going to be very happy about it, and they are going to give you their blessings to you about it. If it's a job, you're going to get into a job opportunity or something where you're going to make more money than you ever made till now, because this is the highest pentacle. So yes, you're going to make a lot of money in minor arcana, and we also see that you're going to celebrate this with your loved ones. So we have happiness cards over here, a lot of happiness cards. I'm also seeing partnership, some kind of partnership. So if it is a business which you're into, and you've always wanted a partner, or you always wanted to maybe do some kind of networking, or have some kind of business connection with someone, that is happening for sure, which also represents which also shows here with celebration. So I do see you coming together with someone in your for your career, for to make money, and this can also be a loving relationship, because cups is literally love. So we have 2 of cups, 3 of cups. So, and we also, the magician also is having that beautiful cup over here. We have the temperance with 2 cups over here. So there are more cups in your reading. There are pentacles also, there are cups also. So I do feel like this is a very positive time for you right now. Whatever you will close, that is the only problem, that is the only obstacle in your life. This, you already have the key over here to overcome that problem. So there might be some reason you haven't done it yet, maybe fear of change, and that one step is going to unlock a lot of new opportunities, lot of new blessings, which can be money, which can be love, or both for you. A lot of new opportunities. I'm also seeing Sagittarius over here twice. Sagittarius is also represented twice. So yes, there's a lot of fire, that is a lot of energy, passion. Even I'm feeling energetic while reading for you, because that is what I'm seeing in your cards. So yes, you will definitely have a new beginning, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, where you will bring more balance in your life, where you will bring more patience in your life. So you would have noticed this one one aspect about human behavior, where whenever we are not happy, or whenever we feel like we are losing, or something is out of our control, we become more agitated, or we don't talk like in a smooth way, or we are not happy, or we are not balanced, we are not patient, we are very worried, we are very restless. So that restlessness will be removed from your life. And that restlessness comes when you're hitting walls, when you don't see a way out, when you don't find a solution, when you're feeling suffocated, when you're feeling that it's not moving forward. That restlessness will be removed. The 5 of Pentacles upside down shows me that you will conquer any competition which is out there. So any competition, any trouble, any even conflict, like if it is an interview, obviously you're coming ahead of the competition, and if it is a business or something else, even maybe if this is not for everyone, maybe one person who's watching this video. If it is a third party situation, I think that third party situation will end, where the conflict, where the competition, where the push and pull. I normally don't like to read the third party situation things, because it's so sad. It's so sad. For me, self respect matters more than anything. So any person who would come to me to ask about a third party, I would immediately advise that person to come out of that situation, because you deserve better. Never be in a situation where you have to deal with a third party. Never be in that situation. If that is the situation, then you are in a wrong place. Get out of it, because you want someone who's 100% solely, boldly, completely yours, or you don't want that person at all. There should be no confusion. It should be crystal clear. But for some reason, maybe this third party is not a love interest, maybe this third party is maybe a family member, or maybe a friend, or someone who is still becoming a hindrance in your relationship, that problem will be solved. That issue will be resolved. So congratulations. Let's see what the oracles have to advise for you, pile number 1. This is a beautiful reading. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy that the first YouTube reading I'm doing after such a long gap is so positive. Oh, I'm so sorry. So we have Air Guardian over here. I'll take only Air Guardian from this. A lot of cards just turned upside down, and we had no, face up actually. We have Air Guardian, which is air signs, all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we also see shift your perception. So shift your perception is your guidance from the oracle cards. So shift your perception, something is, you know exactly what is holding you back, and there is some kind of, and I'm guessing fear of change, or fear of new beginning, fresh start, fear of the new place, fear of the new location, some kind of fear, which you very well know that once you take that bold step, you'll get everything you ever desired. So shifting your perception, removing that fear, letting that fear go, letting that fear literally fly in the air. The Air Guardian is telling you that, yeah, let it move, let it fly, let it just get out of your life. Also, this shows me that someone might literally fly to a new place, go to a new location, relocate. That also might be over here. There is one more advice which is coming from the oracle card, is that whatever this obstacle is, maybe a person, maybe some health issue, maybe a boss, a toxic boss, toxic manager, or maybe an ex you can't get over, or you are very hurt, or some people, it's not always that they want to get back to their ex. Sometimes they are so hurt by their ex that they can't forgive, they can't forget, they can't forgive, and they keep feeling bad about them, about everything that happened, and they keep dwelling in the past. So whatever this past is which is holding you back, the oracle card is telling me that you should write a letter to that past. Now you should write a letter to addressing to that person, or to that event, to that situation, whatever that condition is. Write a letter, put they also call it as a effort letter, or something where you are just putting out all the whatever is deep inside, all the anger. Just write it in detail and let it go. Burn it, and be careful, be very careful while you're doing this. Don't hurt yourself. So stand outside in your balcony, on your terrace, outside on the ground. Be very careful you're not hurting yourself or anyone else during this. So write the letter, say a small prayer, thank you universe, or you can even thank Lord Ganesh or whoever you believe in. Thank you universe, I now and forever let this go from my life. Let this person go from my life. Let this issue go from my life. Let this problem go from my life. Write it and burn that letter. If it is a full moon night, that would be more powerful, but you don't have to wait for the full moon night. You can do it right today itself. You can do it whenever you want to do it. Do it and let it go. Release it. Be very and feel a bit of relief. My cousin went to a major heartbreak a few months back, and she came to me and I gave her this advice, and she did it twice or thrice, and she felt a big shift in her mentality, a very big shift in her mood, in her emotions, and she is way happier today than she was that time when she went through that very bad, very brutal breakup. And now that advice will help you as well, even if it is to a toxic boss who's not releasing you, who's not letting or who's being mean or manipulative. Anyone, any relative, any friend, anyone, you can write this. Or any challenge also, like your weight, your body is holding on to your weight. I'm seeing weight all the time because I struggle with that issue. I'm overcoming that challenge, so that is why I relate to those people who are trying to do that as well. Okay, let's see what more advice is coming for you. So we have the fairies over here. Let's see what the fairies have to say. For my beautiful pal number 1, moon energy. Yes, full moon. Do it under the full moon for more effect, for full effect. Do it in any phase of moon. That doesn't matter. That is not important. But doing it at night matters. So under the sky, under the moon, it will definitely step out of your house actually for it. Don't do it standing near a window. Step, because you have to be like this, you know, you have to release it with both your hands out there. You have to release. This is how people, this is how many manifestors, amazing manifestors, be it what's her name, Hey, the owner of Hey publications, what's her name, Linda, or I forgot the name. So she does this. Oprah Winfrey does this. Indian or Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan does this. So, you know, spreading your arms under the sky and asking or releasing, demanding, like being the child of the universe, that I deserve the best, I want the best. So you need to do that. Step out of your house. Talk to the moon, talk to the sky, talk to the universe, talk to divine, whoever you believe in, and ask their guidance, their support for you to help release whatever is holding you back. Moon energy, this says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Wow. Peace of mind is possible for you. That will bring stability in your life. That will also bring patience. When you have peace of your mind, you're patient. You're happy. You're not worried. You're not restless. So do this one ritual. Rituals are important because rituals, there's nothing like witchcraft or something going on over here. The rituals actually helps your subconscious mind feel a shift. They help you understand that, okay, I did something different will happen in my life. I'm physically doing something to overcome this issue which is disturbing me emotionally, which is disturbing me mentally. Because when we do something physically, we register it more. So if you're just reading something, you might skip, your mind might wander or something like that. But when you're writing, when your more senses, your hand is involved, when your body is involved, when your more senses are involved, you actually can concentrate better. You actually understand what you're writing better than just reading something. So you read a line and you write the same line, you will register it more, you will understand it better, you'll remember it more. So whenever we do these rituals, they get us involved mentally, physically, emotionally, even financially, because people are, you know, you're putting your money into something. You bought a paper, you bought pen, you wrote it down, you're buying a matchstick or a lighter, a candle. So even financially, so every way, all your energies are being focused on one particular thing, and then that's more concentrated, more powerful. That's why the rituals matter. Let's see what more. Okay, so we have angel over here, Archangel Azrael, who talks about change and transition. Yes, I do see a change. So the change can be a change in location, or the change can be a change in, for those who are trying to achieve good health, because we can see this archangel over here with a beautiful physique. So this archangel has a very fit body, a very beautiful body, physique, beautiful physics. We also have a phoenix over here on his chest, and phoenix represents, you know, rebirth or coming up from ashes. So something is getting closed, something is burning down. Even the ritual which we did, where you're literally burning that trouble, burning your problem, writing it down and burning it. So Archangel Azrael is giving you his blessing and telling you that he will help you through the change and transition. You can say a prayer like, thank you, Archangel Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So if there was fear, if there was doubt, especially if you're moving to a new place, new location, or a new job, you can pray to Archangel Azrael to be with you during that change. Let's see what the Romance angels have to say, worth waiting for. So you have been waiting for this person or this new opportunity in your life, romantic opportunity in your life, and it was worth the wait. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine timing is at work. You can't actually do much about it. But yes, the only thing which we do when it comes to divine timing is we actually push it away. We push it away by being negative. We push it away by showing to the universe that we are not ready. We can also, it's very rare, it's not everyone can do it, but we can also do it when we to pull it closer, to manipulate the divine timing a bit by showing the universe that you are ready by doing this, that I'm ready to receive. Spread your hands under the sky and say, I'm ready, universe. Give me the goods. Give me that perfect person. Give me that perfect opportunity. I'm ready. I will not let you down. I believe in myself. I believe that you're there for me. And it will definitely come in your life. So this is what I have for you, pal number 1 today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'm sorry for the long break. I'm going to be more active on YouTube now. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pal number 2. So today we are doing the reading of what is the obstacle which will remove from your life, or what hindrance or what evil you're going to conquer to move ahead in your life. And for those who have difficulty picking up pile, we also have sign over here. So the card which came out for you is dignity number 6, which is also the number of Venus. It's the number of love. It is also like 6 is when you see 666 or something like that, it's a very powerful number because it's also the middle center number of 639, which is a very powerful technique which most of you already know of. I'm sure about it. The 6 months or 6 half yearly, or even how 6 is half center of a clock, right? An angular clock. So the 6 is that halfway, doing something halfway, or being halfway through something, or being on the tip of something. So that is what I'm seeing over here. And it's also the number of Venus. So we also have hold your head up high, and the unicorns are supporting you. So I do feel like maybe recently, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please pick another pile, because there's a very specific message which I'm getting over here. Recently, maybe you got accused of something, or you felt like you were being mistreated, or something was very wrong, something was not ethical, or maybe it can be a legal issues also for you. Many, like, I'm not, this is not going to resonate with all of you. It's only for a very specific small group of people, maybe even a single person. Please take the message if it resonates with you, or you can choose another pile. So there was some kind of accusation, there was some kind of blame, some kind of gossip, something which you heard about yourself, or someone, or something which disturbed you, something which made you feel very bad. There, even if it was maybe a bad breakup, or maybe in your workplace where you were blamed for that going down, for something going down, for something ending, for something being um, something going wrong. Actually, you were being blamed, and this evil, this trouble, this hindrance in your life will be removed for you. That's the obstacle which will be removed. So we have signs for you. Please take only if you want a sign to pick up the pile. But if this doesn't feel like your pile, then you can move to another pile. Please follow that. So the signs that came up for you was Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aquarius. So those are the signs. It's only for those who have trouble picking up piles. Generally, I don't like to follow this way. or any other way where the pile is already picked up for you. You should follow your intuitions. You should follow what your gut is saying at that moment of the reading. So let's see what cards are coming up for you, what advice, oracle advice is also going to be there for you. So some kind of blame, some kind of acquisition was there, and you have been advised to, yeah, a big shift, a big turn in your life, something which turned your life upside down. So everything was going well, everything was nice, you were doing your job or you were in a relationship. Some situation happened, something happened, even if it was your fault. I'm saying even if you're the one to blame, even if yours was the fault, no one actually deserves to feel like hell forever. If humans make mistake, sometimes something can go wrong, sometimes you can have a mistake, but that's what human life is. You will overcome that challenge, you will overcome that problem, you will learn from that mistake and you move forward. You will forgive yourself and you will move forward, but you cannot force the other people to forgive you, right? You cannot force the other people to change their opinion about you. All you can do is work on yourself. So there is some kind of major change, major turn which happened in your life, and that which made you doubt that do you deserve happiness, do you, are you someone, you can't see forward. Actually this came upside down, you can't look forward, you can't see in the future, you don't know how your life is going to be. If it's a breakup, you can't see a life without this person. If it is maybe in your job situation, you feel like you will never have another job, but that's not the situation, that's not what this reading is about. This reading clearly tells you that your unicorns are supporting you. This, whatever challenge is at it, you're facing right now, whatever difficulty this is, it's a very important learning phase of your life. Even right now, even if you feel like it's the end of the world, there is no coming out of it, there is nothing which is going to change this, you will always be miserable. That's not true. The wheel turns, the wheel will not turn and stop there, it will turn again. Everything will change. There is this beautiful saying which I've written in my book, Silent Sensation Serenity, where it is clearly written that this will also change. So be it good days, bad days, they are bound to change. The wheel is going to turn. So whatever situation you are right now, you don't have to live with it forever. It's going, even if it feels like end of the world, it is going to change. Even if you can't see anything ahead, even if you feel like your life is done, your ships have moved away, everything is gone from your life, your opportunities, your person, everything is just taken away, there's nothing good happening, whatever that doubt, whatever that fear, I know how extreme we go. I am also that kind of a person. I know, I've heard this from so many of my clients, that it feels like end of the world. It feels like nothing good is ever going to happen to me, my life doesn't matter anymore. So we have the tendency to be very negative when something goes wrong, and this reading is for an assurance that that's not going to, don't do that to yourself. It only ends when you give up. And I know if you're reading, if you're watching this reading, if you're watching this channel, you're not one of those who gives up. So get off, dust that, whatever mud, whatever dust is there on you, dust it off and start again, try again. A fresh new start, a fresh new beginning, a new job, a new relationship, a new you. So work. So there are few more months remaining in this year. Start working on yourself, and when you step in the new year, step with a complete new person, like a pile number 2, version 2, like you're the 2.0 of your own existence, a new life, a new beginning, a new confidence, a fresh new start. Wow. Yes, look at the confidence she has. I love this card. This is a minor arcana empress. This card represents luxury, it represents success, it represents being on your own, being happy, self-sufficiency. She's single over here. She is minor arcana empress. She's single. She doesn't need anyone. She doesn't care about anyone. She's loving. I'm not saying that she's a rude person. That's not what I'm saying at all. She's a very loving, caring person. Look at how she is with the bird. But she puts herself first. She takes care of herself. She's not a burden on anyone else. She doesn't need someone else's pity. She doesn't need someone else's assurance. She doesn't need someone else to come and tell her that you're good. She knows she's good. She knows she's the best. She knows she can earn her own money. She knows she can do whatever she wants. She knows she's beautiful. She's handsome, whatever, or he's handsome, whatever you want to feel like. She has it all. She doesn't need someone else to make her feel whole. And that is what you need right now. You need to feel like this, the minor arcana empress. And I'm also seeing you stepping into a phase of your life where you will start feeling luxurious. So you will either start feeling very healthy, beautiful, a beautiful glow up is there. You're taking good care of your skin, you're taking good care of your hair, you're buying clothes which make you look amazing. You're working on yourself, you're working out, you're eating healthy, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of it. Like a child is pampered by a mother, you're being your mother right now. You're pampering yourself, you're taking care of yourself. So give yourself time. We have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 is a high number. A child doesn't just happen in a day. It takes 9 months for a mother, right, to create that beautiful baby, to create that beautiful child in her body. So give yourself some time, maybe few months, maybe 9 months, maybe a year. Give yourself time. Don't expect immediate results. Like you're starting a diet today and you want to see yourself in your dream body tomorrow. That's not going to happen. We know it. We know it very well. Even if we follow the law of attraction, law of assumption, everything else, still something takes time. But at least you have hope now. In this card, I could see that there's no hope. There's no hope at all. You can't see a future. Over here, you can see a clear future. So this is my advice to you, pile number 2. Write down your goals, not more than 3 to 5. If you can make it 3, good. Right now, your deepest desire, your deepest goals, write down 3 to 5. That I want to have my perfect body, which is this much I want to weigh, or this is how I want to look, or my waist should be this size, or I should wear this size clothes, whatever that is. This is just an example. You can have another goal. Not everyone's goal is having the dream body. It is mine, that is why I'm saying that. But write down your goals. The amount you want to earn, and you don't have to give any logical reasons for it, that I'm never going to get that amount. Right now my salary is X, I'm never going to get 5X. I don't think I qualify for that. Who's going to give me that much money? Don't do that to yourself. Be like there's a genie standing in front of you, and the genie comes and asks you have 3 wishes. You're not going to calculate that, do I deserve that much money? Do I deserve that thing? No, you're going to just say whatever you want, right? So that's what I want you to do. You sit quietly, sit in meditation if you want. Do a nice 15 minutes or 10 minutes guided meditation. Sit very quietly, sit at peace. Don't do it out when there is a lot of distractions happening. Do it when you're at peace, and write down 3 to 5 of your deepest desires. What you want in your life. What you think will be your perfect life. What will give you that which will make you feel like this. The minor arcana empress, self-sufficient, living her dream life, best, living in luxury, being happy, being very happy on her own, in her own skin, in her own body, in her own clothes, in her own life. What are those 3 to 5 things? Write them down, and then slowly start working towards those goals. Make them your goals, not a dream. Not a dream that I wish this is my dream job. No, it's not a dream job, it's your goal. You're going to achieve it. Right now you don't have it, but you're going to get that. You're working towards it. So once you make it a goal, you will start planning to get that. So whatever you need to study, whatever courses you need to do, whoever you need a trainer, you need a coach, you need some kind of tools, whatever you need. You need a dietitian, you need someone to help you learn some skills, you need to go and do some online courses, you need to start working out, you need to have a fixed timetable and follow that timetable, you need to start working up early, you need to stop binge eating, you need to stop wasting your time, procrastinating, whatever it is. You will plan toward, once those goals are written, you will make a plan which will take you towards that goal. My husband says this 1% every day. So he says that 1% every day, that every day we should try to be 1% better than what we were yesterday. Not a lot, not 100%. Not today, like today I have this, I have this maybe not so good. I'm talking about myself. Today I'm overweight and tomorrow I'll have my dream body. That's not going to happen. But 1% every day I can try. I can try for that. I can try to eat better and try to get a 1% change in my body every day. So try to do that. Try to find that 1% for you. What changes you can do in your life right now which will take you from year to year. So it's a journey. It's a long journey. For you, for some of you, it can even be a very short journey as well. You just have to make that shift. Like for my cousin who went through a very difficult breakup and I had to help her, or I helped her overcome that. For her, it felt like end of a world, but actually it was very easy for her to let go. After doing some rituals, it was very easy for her to let go. So it was a short journey for her. For me, it's going to be a long journey because I have some problems, physical problems, which I'm working through right now. For me, it will be a longer journey. So whatever it is, long or short, as long as you're moving, you're happy. So Tony Robbins says that we are only sad when we are stuck. When there is stagnant water, the stagnant water collects disease. It collects all kind of parasites, all kind of insects. But flowing water is fresh. It's happy. It's life-giving. It's helping everyone. It's helping the world. So as long as you're flowing, as long as you're moving forward towards your goals, you're happy. So the journey is your life. It's not like you'll be happy only after you get your dream body, or only after you get your dream job, or only after you get your dream person. No, you will be happy when you're even working towards it, when you're even moving towards it. Because now you have a purpose, now you have a goal, now you know where you're going, now your life doesn't feel like you're in the dark or you're hopeless. That doesn't feel anymore. So this is what you're going to find. So Dasera is a beautiful, or Dashmi, Vijayadashmi is a beautiful festival where divine conquered evil. And it's even a day where you see people lighting up their house. There is a lot of light because the darkness is taken over by light, and that is what I'm seeing in your life. The darkness is being removed and there'll be more light. Even for those who have been blamed about something, even if it was your fault, people are going to stop blaming you. People are going to stop accusing you. If it was not your fault, your name will be cleared. You will be cleared. You will be let go of that accusation. People will stop gossiping about you, stop talking, stop taunting. So that problem will stop, because your unicorns, your divine, whoever you believe in, is supporting you. about for that. And you have I just turned the camera. You have your head, hold your head up high. That's what this card says, right? Hold your head up high and know the unicorn are supporting you. Like her, she has a head up high. This is a beautiful card. Do read about this card, and that's what you need to become. That's the kind of person you need to become. Someone who knows that they are the center of their own universe. Someone who knows that they need to take care of themselves so that they can take care of others. Someone who knows that they need to put the oxygen mask on themselves first before they try to help others. And who don't want to become a burden on anyone else. So that's what you're becoming, pile number 2. Very powerful, successful, happy, organized, someone with a purpose. Oh wow, what's the coincidence? Minor arcana, major arcana. And once you walk on this path, you're going to end over here. You're going to be the empress. So from minor arcana, major arcana. So if there was a, now this is a very clear message over here. You and someone, this is about someone. This is very close to my cousin's situation also. You went through a horrible breakup. Your person, whoever your ex is, accused you, made you feel like hell, made you feel like it was all your fault. You're the one to blame. Everything you did was wrong. Made you feel like you wasted your time on with this person. You start doubting yourself. You start feeling really helpless, really hopeless. You started feeling like nothing good is ever going to happen to you. While this person is living their own life, while this person has already moved on, but you are feeling like hell. Now, because of this reading or because of someone in your life, maybe you talk to a coach or a consultant or someone. You can talk to me as well. I'm always there. Even during my break, I did do my personal readings because I can never say no to my clients. Because of someone, you change your attitude towards seeing yourself. Even if you were at fault, even if you were the one to blame, you don't deserve to feel like hell forever. Everybody deserves another chance. Everybody deserves to overcome problems, overcome troubles, and live their life in a new way. Have a new fresh start. So you're going to get that new beautiful fresh start. And once you step into your beautiful power, being this powerful minor arcana empress, the 9 of pentacles, someone who's self-sufficient, someone who loves herself, someone who makes herself the center of the universe. Once you shine like this person, the person who actually deserves you, the person who's actually good for you, the person, someone, your unicorns, your divine, the universe wants you to be with, steps in your life and makes you the empress. This is for someone very specific. So you, to become an empress, you'll have to be the 9 of pentacles. Many people have this misconception that I'm a damsel in distress and someone will come and rescue me. A prince charming is going to come and rescue me from my trouble. That never happens. Even in fairy tales, the damsel in distress is actually capable of taking care of herself. In very few fairy tales, if there is this where the person, like, she can't take care of herself, you should not read that fairy tale. You should just not listen to that. Because you are Shakti. Dashmi is the day where Lord Goddess Durga, Shakti, the energy, overcame, conquered evil. You are that Shakti, that power. And I'm not talking about a man or a woman over here. You can be a man watching this, it doesn't matter. I'm talking about the energy. You need to awaken that Shakti within you, awaken that Durga within you, awaken that power within you. And once you step into that power, once you start trusting yourself, once you start believing how you can be your best version, because this is your best version, the universe will surprise you and take you to better version. You will feel like, I can't be better than this, I can't look better than this, I can't have more money than this, is the best I ever had. But the universe will always have a bigger plan for you. You will be surprised by that. This has happened with me as well. I went through a divorce. I went through a very horrible end of a marriage. I was devastated. I went for Vipassana. I worked on myself. I studied spirituality. I studied tarot. I started working with people. When I started working with people and when I started understanding that there are bigger evils, bigger problems, bigger difficulties in life, my difficulty, my problem, my failure felt nothing. And when I stepped into my power, I met someone way better. Now I'm remarried. I'm married to someone amazing. And when I felt like this, Nine of Pentacles, universe rewarded me with a better person. Someone who makes me feel like an empress. Someone who loves me, someone who is like a reward, literally like a reward from the universe to me for being this. So no matter what others are saying, no matter how others are treating you, no matter what difficulty you went through, these cards are giving a clear picture that how the wheel is going to turn once you step into this situation and get out of this. We also have the celebration card. We also have the communication card and the success card for you. So every card after the Empress, because Empress is the creator of the deck. She created this deck. Every card after the Empress is very positive. So once you step into this still only here you have to work on yourself. Everything else happens after that. The universe catapults you towards a beautiful future. So once you have to only do this one work, or only till here you have to reach. Everything else, it happens automatically in your life. You will become the Empress. You will have a beautiful life partner, or someone way better than your ex. If it was a breakup issue, if it was a job issue, you will have a better job. If it was a health issue, you'll have a better health. You will become better. You will feel like this is the best you could be, but the universe will surprise you with something better. There will be a lot of celebration, happiness. Your loved ones who truly love you will cheer for you. Even those people who are blaming you right now, we can see three people. Look at how funny this is. How funny this is, right? We can see three people over here accusing this person, pointing fingers at this person, and we can see three people raising a toast to you. So even those people who are laughing at you, pointing fingers at you, accusing you, blaming you, are going to raise a toast to you. Because no one can say anything to the Empress, man. Even if they're gossiping, the Empress is not going to care about it. It's not going to make any change to the Empress. So I see a lot of communication also in your life. So something related to writing. So if you were ever interested in writing, communication, or your job might be that way, or air travel. So there are two things, either writing, air travel, or both. That's going to happen in your life in the future. That is what I'm saying. If your career or your liking is towards that, travel, writing, travel or writing, or both. And I see you being successful in that. Amazing, amazing reading. Very well. Many times I wonder how these messages just flow, because it doesn't come that easily, right? When sometimes if I just flip open a card without channeling, without thinking about someone, without having that energy through me, I can't talk for hours. And when I'm channeling for someone, I can talk the whole day. I can give messages the whole day. It's amazing how this happens. Oh wow, we have the medicine guardian. So we have Archangel Gabriel over here, medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. This is Gabriel, or this is, I think I'm saying it wrong. This might not be Gabriel. Archangel, wait a minute, I'll just check. Who's the, no, Gabriel is about truth, but if Gabriel is coming here, then the truth will come forward. The truth will come forward to you. This is Archangel of medicine. What is this medicine? Who's the, if you know it, please write it down. Who's the Archangel of medicine? Raphael. Archangel Raphael. So this is Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is saying, be open to healing information. So Archangel Raphael is saying, don't be closed off. Don't keep yourself closed in your room, or don't because people are gossiping about you or saying bad things about you, you're feeling bad or something like that. Don't keep yourself closed off to information, because there is some information out there which can help you change from year to year. Let's see what more message is there. And if it was something related to your health, Archangel Gabriel is giving you blessings that you will overcome that health problem for sure. What the angels are saying, oh sorry, fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but the fact is opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So once you start believing that you deserve this, you will get more than you try for, than you hope for, than you aim for. So believing is seeing. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in whatever the opportunities are coming up. Health is coming again. Healthy choices. Maybe someone needs to start working on their health, or something is very unhealthy which is holding you back, and that needs to be taken care of. You know exactly what you need to do. You just have to take that step. And you're not doing it right now because you feel like you don't deserve it, but that's not true. You definitely deserve it. You're definitely destined to be an empress. Let's see what the love message has to say. This one, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, your soulmate, who will make you feel like an empress, is definitely there in the future once you step in this mode by making healthy choices. So this is what I have for you, pal number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Welcome, pal number 3. So today's reading is about what is the evil that you're going to overcome. What is the obstacle that will be removed from your life so that you move forward. So you have this card, which is honesty. It's also number 13, lucky number 13. Number 13 might be important for you, a birth date or an important date in your life. Number 4. And we also have honesty will ultimately be rewarded. So I'm getting 2 messages, and this is also close to pile number 2. So if you were being confused between 2 or 3, maybe both will help you find the exact message. Pile number 2 was quite powerful, and it had very good messages in it. So we have the signs. The signs are only for those who have difficulty picking up piles. If you're not one of those, you can pick the way you want and you can ignore the signs. So we have Libra, Gemini, air, both air. We have Virgo and we have Scorpio for pile number 3. So honesty will be rewarded. So what 2 messages are coming up for me? One thing, that maybe you feel like, should I be honest about this situation, or should I, like suppose you're applying for a job and you know that you're not qualified for it, so you want to change your, like nowadays many people do that, they use AI and they try to make changes which might not be true in their resume to match the job opportunity, to match what they are asking for that job. And the energy over here are suggesting don't do that. Honesty will be rewarded. So if you are someone who's not don't have experience in that field or doesn't have knowledge in that field, you can always say that you're interested in that field and you would like to learn, or you're a fast learner and you would learn. So you will definitely be rewarded for that, and you will get, even if you're not getting that exact job which you're applying for, you might get a better job, or you might get a better opportunity where your honesty will be rewarded. But if you try to show some false experience, or some try to show them that you have the skills but you don't actually, that might be put you in trouble in the future. So that is one message which I got. The second message was that, which I got in pile number 2 as well, that maybe you were being accused or blamed about something in the past, in the near past, and you will be relieved of it. You will be you'll get a clean sheet about it. People, whoever was blaming you or trying to spoil your name, trying to trying to create gossip about you, those people will actually be trapped by their own, whatever they were trying to do with their own tricks and all, and they will fall flat on their face, and you will be rewarded for, as long as you keep dignity, you keep your head up high, you don't actually indulge in all those talks, you don't actually go and give any explanations, because that is not going to help your case. What will help your case is that if you keep trust in the divine, if you know that you are true and truth will be revealed, so it will not be your job to actually go and give any explanations. In fact, you shouldn't do that. If someone is accusing of you of something, then just ignore them if you can, and if you can't ignore them, then stick to your points, stick to the facts. So be honest, give any don't try to give a lot of explanations and all, and you will definitely see things moving in your favor, things taking a turn in your favor. So that is, so the obstacle which you will remove, or the evil which you will conquer, is that whatever was making you feel wrong, or making you blaming you, you will overcome that. Or even if you were trying to achieve something and you feel like you're not good enough, you will actually find that you being honest or you being truthful about that situation is actually in your favor. If you were being lied to, maybe you were being lied to in the past, that will also be removed from your life. That evil will also be released. So if there is a liar or cheater around you, that person will be revealed, and you will be relieved from that person. That person will be removed from your life. So yeah, you might be very worried, or you might be in stress right now, not sleeping well, because of maybe some accusation, or maybe because someone is lying to you and you're not very sure if this person is lying or not. Do believe that it will be uncovered, that lie will be uncovered. You will find the truth, you will find that peace, that happiness. So this evil is going to be removed from your life, where you're restless, where you're not sure, where you're in the dark, where you're overthinking to if this will ever be clear, if you will ever get the clarity, the honesty. It will happen, that will come towards you. Yes, the light will be shown to you. So this is the Virgo card. We also have the Virgo sign over here. So the Virgo card is also showing you, the Hermit card is also showing you that there will be light, there will be guidance. Maybe some elder person will also guide you, or maybe someone elder, either in age or in position, will take your side, will talk on your behalf, will show the light to whoever is putting you in the dark, whoever is troubling you, whatever matter is troubling you. The elder person, someone, maybe a Virgo, will come and help you, come and get you out of this situation. I am a Virgo as well, so there will be some light shown on this aspect, and your troubles will be relieved. See, we can see how this card is looking at this person, showing their light, trying to remove darkness from their life. That's exactly what is going to happen in your life. Someone is going to step in, an elder person by position or age or authority, and is going to help you out of this dark situation. Someone bringing wisdom, and you will be strong enough to face anyone who's challenging you, face anything, anyone or anything, any competition who's challenging you, who's troubling you, who's trying to lie to you, who's taking advantage of you. You're going to shine like a star. So we can see the darkness over here. This is Aquarius card. So we can see you being in the dark over here, you overthinking, and we can see you shining bright as a star. So there is this very beautiful saying that sometimes we feel like we are buried, but actually we are planted. So you're not buried. Whatever wrong is happening right now, whatever accusation, whatever blame, whatever difficulty, whatever you feeling confused, you feeling like people are lying to you, you're not clear about a situation, whatever this darkness is actually you being planted, not buried. You're going to come out as a star. So the stars shine the brightest during the darkest night. So right now you are going through a life phase where it's dark night. Some people even call it dark night of the soul. Some people call it the most difficult time of their life. Sometimes it is called as sadesati. Sometimes it is called as maybe some kind of karmic like balance or something, karmic shift happening in your life. So there is some kind of life situation right now where you feel like you're in the dark, but when this person steps in and helps you out, and it doesn't have to be another person. If you don't have anyone like this in your life, or you're one of those people who don't want to take anyone else's help, you can be that person for yourself. You can do the reading, you can do the research, because hermit is someone who isolates themselves from the world and studies, does their meditation, does their research. I did that when I went through a very difficult life phase. I got divorced and now I'm married again. I'm happily married. I'm very happy in my life right now. But it didn't happen overnight. I went through this very long period where I was lonely, I was helpless, I was hopeless, I felt like hell, everything was dark around me. I used to literally sit in dark all the time. Like I used to sleep during daytimes, I used to keep the curtains closed, sleep during daytimes, night times I used to be awake, I used to sit in dark. I was very helpless at that time. But no one actually stepped into my life as a guru, as a hermit. I became that person for myself. I went for Vipassana. Yeah, you can say that Goenka ji, who's the teacher, who's the mentor in for Vipassana, maybe he was the teacher, he was the mentor for me. But I didn't physically meet him. So I studied Vipassana, I studied teachings of Lord Buddha, I studied a bit about spirituality, a bit about Hinduism, I studied tarot, and I started talking with people, I started consulting people. So my clients' problems, the people who come to me for tarot readings, personal readings, even life coach sessions. So what I do is I study their life, I study their challenges, and when I study their challenges, I literally feel like my challenge was nothing, my difficulty was nothing. And when I see them overcoming those troubles, overcoming those problems, it gives me such a boost of confidence. It makes me so happy. It makes me rejoice. It makes me believe in the divine, believe in that higher power, believe in your own strength, believe in your own like power or shakti or whatever you will call it, to overcome any situation, to overcome any problem. And that is what I'm seeing you also doing. So if you are right now feeling like there is nothing good happening in your life is right now hell, nothing, no, like you don't see light at all, it's only a dark tunnel, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. If that is your situation right now, I would highly recommend Vipassana. I have written a book about it. I have done it myself. I recommend it to everyone who needs help in that situation. And or if you can't go for Vipassana, you can literally try to do some guided meditations which are available on YouTube. So do some guided meditations and try to read self-help, try to read books which will help you connect with your higher self, with your inner self, and you will see that you don't need external light to help you. You can be the star. The star is its own light. Sun is a star, so the star is its own light. You can be this. You don't need anyone coming and showing you light. You can actually shine like a star. You can actually come from year to year. Find balance in your life. Shine brighter than anyone else around you. Stand out. Stand out from your competition, from whoever is trying to pull you down. Wow, this card is beautiful. This card came in pile number 2 as well. It's a minor arcana Empress. It's a self-sufficiency. It's being financially independent. It's being independent in every emotionally as well. Many people are financially independent, but emotionally they are not independent. They don't feel whole. They don't feel happy. So anything, wherever you feel like you are not good enough, that this card overcomes that situation. It makes you self-sufficient, it makes you happy, it makes you powerful, and it doesn't make you rude or arrogant. It makes you very caring, loving. It makes you the person who others flock towards for advice, the person who others like to talk, like to share their life problems with. That is what I see you becoming. Both these cards are very strong over here. They are complete opposite of this. This is shadow, this is light. So you're going, then we can see 2 9s over here. 9 is very powerful number for you. 9 is a lucky number for you. If 9 is a number which is also like so close to completion, it's completion actually, because 10 also many people consider 10 as a new beginning. So you are going from this, where you're just overburdened with thoughts and negative energy, negative feelings, towards this, where you're blossoming into this beautiful minor arcana Empress, where you're becoming this very powerful person who can get everything you want and live a beautiful life. So we also have Scorpio again with the death card. So I do see you conquering this, whatever was defeating you, whatever was troubling you. So the death over here is coming out of a battlefield. So there is a battle going on in your life, and you will come out stronger. You will come out like this person. So death is also ending. I do see this suffering ending, and it's also rebirth, because we have a rising sun over here. So it's also rebirth. So there's a new start, a new opportunity, and Scorpio and Virgo both are showing up over here strongly, as well as Aquarius. So these signs will be important for you. But I do see you ending this phase and starting a brand new beautiful phase, where you will be a successful Empress, or a minor arcana Empress, who will also be full of love. So Queen of Cups is a person who's very loving, caring, supportive, a perfect partner, a perfect spouse, a perfect teacher, a perfect mother. So someone who's full of compassion, full of love, full of care, and someone who's very proud of her achievements. So look at the cup she holds. So this is the most prettiest cup in this section. Like out of all the cups, she has the prettiest cups. Even the King of Cups don't have a pretty cup like her. So she has the best cup, because she takes care of her cup, because she puts that effort, puts that care, makes that cup her priority. And look at all the wealth at her feet, but she doesn't care about the wealth. She cares about the cup. So this is actually a representation that if you focus on what you love, what comes naturally to you, like I love writing, I love reading tarot. So whatever comes naturally to you, whatever you're meant to do, the universe has given you this gift. Once you focus on that, once you put energies in that, you get rewarded way beyond whatever you've demanded, whatever you want, whatever you feel like you should have got. Rewards just keep pouring in. You get rewarded in every way possible. You're satisfied, you're happy, you're emotionally happy, you get financially rewarded as well. So you need to focus on that thing which is a gift from the universe, gift from God for you, and you will shine like a star. So there might be a skill, a talent which you do better than anyone else, which you love doing, which takes you to your childhood, which gives you the bliss like a child doing something. So that kind of skill or talent will actually give you, will unlock everything which is locked in your life right now. So even if you have a full-time job, you can try to indulge in your hobby once in a while, like on your holidays, on weekends, or maybe an hour before you go to bed. So indulge in something which makes you feel like you were born to do that. You were born to write, you were born to do something, maybe write poetry or bake or cook or create some kind of content or something which actually you love, even reading. And once you start doing that, the universe is going to take that hobby or take that passion and turn it into a business or something which will make you feel rewarded, like you're being rewarded. So it can be monetary or it can be some other way also, but you will be very happy that you started doing that, and that will also take you out of this situation where your thoughts are overpowering you, where the negative thoughts are overpowering you. So you might have some hobby, whatever that hobby is, whatever that liking is, something you used to enjoy when you were a kid or before you got into this situation. You used to enjoy something. Start doing that again. Start taking care of yourself. Start doing the skin care. Start doing the hair care. Start exercising. Start going out for walks. Start talking to your friends. Start making plans with your friends. And the more you will start loving yourself, the more you will start doing things which feel good, the more universe is going to reward you. It will be easier for you to win this battle, to overcome this situation. Play with pets, play with your nieces, nephews, enjoy your life, and you will get more opportunities to enjoy your life more. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say for your pile number 3. Do check pile number 2 as well. I do feel like this card and pile number 2 has something in common. So we have hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yeah, you need to, so going from becoming you feel like you're the prey or you're helpless, you need to take charge, like the death over here. Death took charge, went into the battle, killed everything, everyone, everything, came out as a victor. You need to do that. Hunt your fears. Hunt whatever makes you feel bad. That feeling, those thoughts, they all need to be destroyed. And that is what meditation will do. It will help you overcome those thoughts, negative thoughts, overthinking habits, or any other negative habits. That is what reading will also do, and that is what indulging in your favorite hobbies will also help you do. So hunting your fears and desires will definitely help you move forward. Blue color is also standing out, so this color also might be important for you. The color blue. Healthy choices, yes, this also came in, I think, in pile number 2. Yeah, healthy choices. So thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. So yeah, whatever right now you're doing, keep punishing yourself, keeping yourself locked, focusing on the past, rethinking the past, overthinking, this all is making you feel very negative. It's very unhealthy for you, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's very unhealthy for you. So you need to make healthy choices. That's what the angels want to tell you. Let's see what the fairies are trying to tell you. Oh wow, abundance. So this card always reminds me of goddess Lakshmi, because she's standing in lotus and there are coins which are falling down, gold coins. So I do see a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, which is also represented over here. So there is a lot of success, maybe fame also for some of you, because we have the star, we have abundance, we have 9 of Pentacles. So fame and success is there in your future once you get out of that mode and start studying your craft. So there might be, you might have some kind of skill or talent, maybe in music, maybe in writing, maybe in something else, photography or something else, where you can achieve fame, where you can achieve wealth. You need to sharpen those skills, you need to start practicing, and you will be rewarded. Abundance, prepare yourself for incoming abundance, release any mental blocks, which we can see over here, lot of mental blocks, all those 9 swords. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. So you don't have any competition. There is enough for everyone. So if you feel like it's too late, there are so many other people who are doing well, why would anyone trust me? Why would anyone come to me? Why would anyone appreciate what I'm doing? That's not true. Everybody embraces the new. Everybody wants new. Every new company, every new artist, every new movie gets some attention, gets an audience. You will get as well. Go for it. There is enough for everyone. Definitely go for it. Let's see your romance message. So your romance message says, pay attention to red flags and keep an open mind. So I'm taking 2 for you. So pay attention to red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you are crying over someone who you shouldn't, who you should let go, you saw the red flags, but maybe you think that this is your type, this is the best you can get, and you're still crying over them, please let go. Please pay attention to those red flags. If someone is showing you their true color, believe them. Don't look into potential, look into what actually is. And keep an open mind. The person who you're meant to be with might actually be someone different from the person you're with or the person you want. So keep an open mind and give it to the universe. The universe will shower you with abundance. Check out pile number 2. It will help you if it was a breakup situation for which you want to know. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm very sorry that this is coming after a long break. I'm very sorry about that, but I'm going to be more regular here. Thank you again. My personal readings were always there. They will always be there. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one.